Looks like we are ready to go. Ready to go. New option on YouTube. So, hello and welcome everyone. Here is Andy. Here's our Fire. We are back to Farthest Frontier. And this is all I can say. Let's start. Or rather, let's continue our village rehaul or upgrade or just, change the life of the villagers for the better. What do we have here? Ender Plains Rider has arrived. Beer, clothes, soap for 9 coins. Do I need that much soap? Maybe I'll have a better year to trade. Just for 9 coins, all this soap. It's kinda anticlimactic, to be honest. So yeah, Latros maybe next time. Same here. Sell more. Beer, bricks. Medicinal. About Willow. Willow has got to the better. As the amount of Willow has become better. So, what I want to begin today with is expanding my residential part of my village. So where this place here is very troublesome, as the terrain, as you can see, is kind of uneven and hard to build here properly. This road probably shouldn't be touched actually, because I spent a lot of time trying to make it adequate. So I can build a market here maybe, or for instance here somewhere. I wanted some place here. How about I build a little extension here instead of there? But what am I gonna achieve this way? There aren't many people working there, so the main workforce actually resides. The biggest number of workers will be concentrated here and also here. It makes sense to expand my town to here actually, rather than here, but question is whether I have to expand at all. Just hilly areas, which I don't like. Unlimited coal. Limited sand. Actually, it would be interesting to build some kind of a town, a district here. But there is no point, as again, people concentrate around the mountain historically. So maybe this place is the best actually. So this bakery, we just temporarily relocated together with the well. And the roads have to be destroyed for now. Some flattening is to be done here. Several times to make it look more acceptable visually. And I also forgot about this place. Yeah, this place requires some changes later. For example, fences, right? Right, because have to prevent falling. I know. Just do it this way. They're a dead villager. Probably used to work in the hospital, or maybe tried to get to the hospital. Okay, the well has been relocated. The house, the bakery is being relocated too. The speed of the game has to be increased. Immediately the manors are losing their attractiveness, losing their level, which is fine. So let's think. Probably want to have houses. How do I want them to go? Like, let's have this way. Then I need to understand whether the market will have enough range. Will it have enough range to cover all houses that I'm building? Well, this house is a question. This house is a question, but I'll find a remedy there. If not, I'll build something different there. Wait, I'll build something different there if that happens. So the market will be here. What about this distance between the houses and the road, the field road? Maybe there'll be some extra plaza here, or maybe a fence. This fence can be going all this way around. Or there could be a bakery and a pub here. What else can be placed here? School. That means that the house doesn't have access to the street. it will have. It will give a bonus to the desirability, by the way. And if I build another house, there'll be no space for plaza. Plaza is a must-have here. On the other hand, if I can do it this way. I can make it more not interesting, just create some, you know, visual diversity. You go here and you go here. You have to get upgrades, and then plaza 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And how about I do the same on this wing here? Can I do that? Well, I can add. I don't understand. One, two, three. Here we have 4. Can fit in 2 houses here, but that's not the best thing to do. Can add plaza here, some extra plaza to get some space. The range I can build. How many? 3 houses. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and again. 1, 2, 3. This house should be within the range when the market gets upgraded. 2, 3. Problem is that the plaza will be uneven. Well, I can add a school here and another hospital, for instance, right? So this is what? This is a house. And I also need plaza underneath. And I have a problem here with this entrance. Okay, then to hell with this entrance. Let's just destroy it and flatten the... flatten here. How? Like this, I guess. Because I want plaza to go 2, 3, 4. And I'll need more plaza here. Yeah. Let me flatten here a couple of times. Few times. The market, of course, has to get priority. A lot of new buildings, a lot of new residential buildings. Immediately, big occupancy of builders. Ender planes rider left. Out of nowhere, very fast he left. Okay. How much clay is left? 5,000. The market. Let's grade the market. With priority, please. Grade the plazas. As soon as they are completed. What's going on? I was afraid the game is gonna crash. I wonder why people migrate to the new houses while they're quite low level. Well, they have like manners to live in. Why do they prefer worse quality habitat? What's the logic behind that? remember that I promised to drop a link to my friend to my stream today. Not sure he's interested, to be honest. I think it was just politeness, but who knows? Who knows? Maybe he will come to my channel out of nowhere. Param pam pam. So, what about my plaza, And this house, I wonder, is it gonna be covered by the market or not? It's a big question for me. This well will be relocated to here temporarily. Just to prevent this water shortage. And it will take a lot of time to complete the plaza. Stones I have, but I'm suspecting that they won't be enough. On the other hand, I have constant supply of stones through the quarry, so shouldn't worry about that too much. I also have another deposit with stones. Funny how they... I get it now. I get it. Let's send money to the town. Don't have enough gold. They were idling because I didn't have enough gold to complete the task. Interesting how coal is always more than other resources. And I feel there is a necessity to build another iron mine. And maybe another wagon shop. What about laborers? Oh, I still have enough. Still have enough. Oh, the plaza is being finished at some places. This house is unaffected. I think we'll destroy the house and build, you know what? I'm gonna build preserves there, preservist building, as it will fit nicely. It's also brick building. Yeah. And I'm gonna have enough glass containers, I think. Hello, Belder. Let me send the bricks to the town. I think I'm gonna need them. And I'm gonna sell medicinal roots to you, as again you are interested in them. Quite thankful for that. But everything else, I think I'm not really enthusiastic about. So next year, maybe. Why is this building immediately low level? I don't understand. I mean, why is it complaining about the conditions of life? Why did it get improved in the first place then? Weird. Weird things are happening. Oh, a large house is already appearing. Cool. Atka has arrived. Please don't tell me there is a thunderstorm. Thunderstorm, right? No? Maybe no. Or yes. Are we over the slideshow? We're not. We'll have to reload the game. Right? I'm afraid yes. Freaking thunderstorms. Oh. Do they have to ruin everything? Okay. Let me wait for the update of the cloud storage and then I'll start. Here we go. I like in this wallpaper how they basically showed a lot of buildings that you can really have in your town. Let's find some. So this looks like a cobbler or a wagon shop. This is a hospital. That is a furniture workshop. Oh, the trading post, the town hall, another hospital, another furniture workshop. This looks like a stockyard. This also could be a candle maker, actually. This has to be a glass maker. And wow, probably forager here. Another glass maker there in the distance. And another furniture workshop. Workshop. I forgot. Manufactory. How it's called. Manors. Another cobbler, probably. Building abandoned. It will be alright, don't worry. Just you wait. So, oh yeah, Atka. What have you got this time? Iron and stones. Crude weapons. Coal. Let me sell candles to her. 2,700. They buy stones? Maybe no. Let me just sell candles, as many as I can, and restock the number. Keep upgrading the plaza. Oh no, I forgot about rats. I build a rat catcher here, because anyways there will be a rat catcher there responsible for the granaries that I'm gonna have in the future. More plaza, more reservists. How is it possible you don't have enough water? Come on. build another well. The iron mine is ready for action. How many laborers? 71, see? Not enough already. I'm creating new jobs too fiercely, I would say. So, can I place a plaza here now? Yes, I can. Excellent. This way I'm gonna run out of bricks quite soon. Go and work here. I wonder how much longer will I have food for with my current supply of food. Will that be enough or not? What I got now? Still complaining about the desirability. Look at the level. It's crazy. What are we missing? Root berries and root vegetables. For real? No more? You can't be serious. Wasn't I growing any root vegetables this year? Have root vegetables every... How to say that? Twice in 3 years. Maybe I should have turnips here then. Because why not? Have constant fertilization after all. If I have -5, right? This was -2 and -2, that will be -9 +3 +3 +7. So I see. So this has to be the year for have to have turnips every year, I think, to make preserves work. Oh look, I got vegetables after all. They're probably just transporting them. There should be simple plaza somewhere. So bricks have been depleted. Go, go, go. Brick factories. Full occupation. Full occupation. Let's make bricks. I hate this place. I hate this hill. How it looks. It's terrible. It refuses to cooperate. I have fixed it multiple times, but it just refuses to be adequate. I don't know. Absolutely monstrous. Okay. A mine is out of ore. Sand has been depleted. Let's destroy this one. Let's destroy this one. Let's destroy this one. Please use the other road, people. Now that sand has been depleted there, let's go full time on this mine. How about replanting? Go plant there. While you chop. Maybe let's do what? Let's send these guys here with full planting mode, while these ones will chop everything. Please don't plant anything. Score of the Butcher has arrived. But with such offers you could also not arrive at all, to be honest. Here is Ender Plains Rider with something interesting to offer. Actually, I'm gonna buy pallets for potential trade, and I'm gonna buy cheese, and I'm gonna sell beer, and I'm gonna sell candles. Yeah, and bring more candles for the future. Yeah. Pottery also 100 to sell. Medium Plaza. Upgrades. Where could I place the well? See, this one is still awful. I don't know what can be done here. It's just unbearable. Hello, Atcom. 9 people. Sure, this time I have places for you. Clothes and candles and soap. I can buy more swords. Can buy stones. I'll need them later. Shields. I don't remember anyone buying shields, to be honest. Who's there? Hey, Tom. Welcome, welcome. How are you? How is England? Still enjoying it, I guess. I hope they bring candles on in time for me to trade. Let's maybe even transfer clothes if we're fast enough. I doubt that though, but let's see. Let's see, maybe my villagers are adequate. Maybe I should create the same green fence around these here to make it look a bit more eco-friendly, you know. I guess this is a great place to work and live. I remember 2 years ago I went to an English coach just to work on some of my on my English a bit, and he mentioned that he had lived in Germany for some time, working there, teaching there, and then he came back to England. He was English, and he said that he regretted coming back from Germany to his home country. He didn't specify what he meant. There are mixed signals coming from England. I kinda regret that Daisy Beans is not on the stream because she is English and could maybe tell something interesting why she would think that England is not that great anymore. But that, I think, can be said about any country nowadays. Like, it used to be better. So, and I haven't been to England. That's why I cannot offer my opinion at all. Where's the nearest hospital? Here one, here one. Okay, so I can place a hospital here without any problem, and I also wanted to build a school here, right? A school. And if I build a school here, then my plaza ideas will be broken a bit. How about I build a pub then? Here, and then I'll need to find a place for another pub, right? No. One pub is located here. So maybe I should place a cheesemaker there. But I haven't got any milk, any surplus milk. There's no point in doing that. What else can be built there? Oh, and I completely forgot about shrines. In fact, I haven't built any shrines on this map whatsoever. Wow. That's impressive. And house won't be reached by the market, so something else has to be placed there. Interesting. I think you work hard, you can achieve more in the UK, but the social system is better in Germany, I guess. If you work hard. Well, I see. Well, Germany is famed for its social welfare, of course. So, and Tom, how much time are you going to stay in England? I don't think I remember. If you mentioned that, I'm sorry, but I cannot recall. Is that a long-term trip or short-term and you're about to come back? It's a business trip. Three weeks. So I guess it probably will be ending quite soon. Okay. On Sunday. Okay. Do you feel sad about it? That you have to already start thinking about your return. Okay. Well, maybe it's the best that you don't want to, you know, tear your hair in angst about the necessity to come back, and at the same time you feel positive enough about the place to feel sadness about your coming back. I think it's a perfect balance. Actually, I can take this preservist and place it here anyways, right? As currently it stays somewhere, and it's not really good. And we have to add a bit more plaza. Yeah. This, I want to finish the hospital to upgrade it. I had a great time here and I loved working for the UK office. How have you been doing so far? Thank you for asking. I have been quite alright, I think. What can I mention? Lessons, streams. Thinking about future. I've been saving up a little. Too little to make plans. Enough to feel relatively safe. My money is in a foreign bank, so maybe it will be my future education, maybe it will be something else. We shall see. I think what also is interesting, I have had quite a lot of frustration about that fact that I want more lessons, more students. I'm still quite interested, so I probably should be doing more marketing, and I actually plan to do that tomorrow, to make some social media posts that I'm looking for. Ooh, I shouldn't have sold my heavy tools. It looks like so I wanted to make social posts tomorrow, and I want to send some more business letters to potential customers, like companies, offering them English club service for their workers if they're interested. Yeah, so I need more students. I work 7 days a week, but I want more students because it will be just even better for my future budget, and I need to invest money in my health, and I'm not doing that exactly because it's not a cheap investment. Oh, look, speaking of investments, Latros is buying furniture for 81 while Masaki is buying it for selling it for 61, so we definitely have to sell as there is a good margin. I can buy plate mail armor, but you're not buying plate mail armor this year. You're buying candles and heavy tools. I can sell. How much money can I get? 4,000 more. And if I buy all the furniture, 20,000. Don't need all the furniture, right? I need some barrels. I need some barrels. I might need more swords. And that's 8,000. 8,000. Let me sell beer. And I should buy furniture for 4,000. 67 pieces. Yeah. And now I can sell more heavy tools. Have a lot of swords. You still have 1,000. I can buy another bunch of furniture. Sell some candles to return my money. Here we go. What else? Yeah, furniture, another 1,000 earned. Yeah, excellent. I like what just happened. I got a lot of deposit as glassware, as swords, and I managed to fleece them. So all their money is now in my pockets. A lot of wares that they brought are in my pockets and warehouses, so I'm quite satisfied with the result of this trade. Yeah, perfect, perfect. This mountain makes me feel so ill. Thank you for sharing. I hope you'll achieve everything you want and need, and that will definitely have enough to support your health. Thank you, Tom. I want to say I'm working hard on that, but that would be a lie. As I'm working enough on different things. So in I think in total I'm working a lot and hard. I'm doing different things, you know, lessons and streaming and self-education, relationship and family, and real life communication, and some other little things. But there are so many factors to give attention to. You know how it goes, probably. Like you want to sit on all the chairs at the same time, and it's quite rarely possible, and it's kind of also overwhelming. But at least I'm not putting all my eggs in one basket, and I'm quite satisfied with that. If I think with enough time, when enough time has passed, I'll get the investment eventually. So, yeah. Tomorrow I'm going to a museum night, this annual event in Krasnoyarsk, with my girlfriend. Hopefully that will provide a lot of inspiration, or just some, you know, some creatives that will be interesting to look at. Last museum night I visited was quite a charming one, quite an interesting event. Are you in Krasnoyarsk right now? Yes, I'm here in Krasnoyarsk, and I'll stay here for some time more, but not too long, as last year I learned a hard lesson that I cannot stay in the city for more than a year, as it gets really it gets really unpleasant, to say it mildly. And to say it not mildly, I start to decompose and I have to travel from time to time. I have to have a business trip, I have to vent, I have to go to some different country, soak some different energies and vibes, and then come back recharged. So I won't be here for, I think, more than half a year. I'll have a trip and then come back. That's fine. That's fine. I know the feeling. 2 months and I get a Wonderland. Well, I think timer is half a year. It's less. It's more than 2 months. It's half a year. Half a year, then another half a year. I'm kinda, in the middle. Like, I can't tolerate my stagnation, my stasis, but the third half a year is a torture. So that's when I have to move somewhere. Not move, but that's when I have to hit the road, like in that song. Oh look, I haven't got bows and very few arrows. What's my Fletcher doing? What's your problem? How is it possible? Please. Get. Please become faster. Jack. Yes. Did I say some different name? I think I said hit the road Jack exactly. I hope at least that I didn't mess it up. Where are my pastures gonna be? Pastures might be maybe somewhere here. I think I'll want the... Maybe I even can transfer my pastures up to here. But what for? Why? I don't have the answer. Maybe just to ensure that the people living in this district have enough work to be done. Also, this graveyard. Yeah, tasks never finish in my town. And it's funny how this used to be not a bustling area, but an area full of different buildings, and this was the economical center. No longer so. It's completely abandoned. Everything moved to the other side of the mountain. Funny. Quite funny. Alright, so the residential district is ready. The only work left is to work on the desirability of the location. Now with the theater it will come higher. The well, I'm thinking about building the well here instead of this brick plaza maybe. Let's relocate it over to here. And speaking of this well, maybe let's destroy this plaza and take this well and put it here. And maybe let's destroy this brick plaza, move this well here. Destroy this plaza, move the well here. I just don't like that they are outside the town. Outside. No, don't destroy the manor. Destroy the plaza. Don't hate the manor, hate the plaza. And immediately the desirability is lost, huh? Of course. Capricious dwellers. What can I do with them? Probably have to have statues next to the school, for instance. That will solve the issue a bit. Can build a large park here. Oh, it affects the place massively. Clothes. Can I sell something to you? Hide coats. Oh, he buys soap for this high price. Incredible. I'm gonna buy all the clothes and sell all the soap. He even cannot buy all of it because I got too much. And I've just produced some more. Excellent. So what can be done? What can be done? Do I want this? Kinda. Well, why not? Just some kind of monuments next to the school. Another school has to be placed here. Cannot upgrade the theater as I haven't got enough bricks. Maybe somebody will sell them to me. No, Massacre hasn't got any. I'm gonna sell candles to him. And looks like I have got a lot of iron, and I can start producing more tools, right? Who is there? Scorv the Butcher. Hello, Scorv. Some surplus of herbs. They can be sold. I haven't got enough shoes. That's interesting. That's very interesting. I need to build another cobbler. It looks like another cobbler. I have space for it here. Have I got enough pelts? Yeah, I do. So no problem with that. The theater now can get its upgrade thanks to the bricks that I have received. How many? A few points missing. Please finish the statues. Upgrade the plaza. Damn it. Camera flies on its own accord. Now I probably need a school here. Where do I want to place it? Maybe here. Another 2 monuments could be placed if only the place was flat enough. I need to flatten again. And I need 2 wells here. They can be well integrated. Wells can be well integrated, huh? How is that? Still insufficient. Desirability. If I build a park here, it's kind of a pointless park to be honest, but I still can have it. Let's have it. Pointless, yes, but what I also can do, I can just create a road that will go around the park here and lead to the school. That will improve my logistics a bit. Why are lots of people hurt? Has there been a fight or what happened? I think I already got 100 more people. Food is still enough. Complement to how our food system works, I guess. Food industry, quite amazing. Insufficient milk. Maybe I can have a new barn. How about that? Should I? More pelts, more tallow. Not sure. Not sure. About my iron ore, 75 pieces left. Well, let's take one barn from here and transfer it here to the pastures, to the fields, I'm sorry. Here. And I want some fieldstone fence around it. I'll need to wait. It will end up looking... Wagon shops. Why are they constantly busy, I wonder? It should be somewhere else, right? Maybe here. Chicken coops. So... Chicken coops. Do they influence that? Yeah, they do influence the quality of the housing. So... And how big is a... So, if I build a chicken coop here... And then I think I need another one, another chicken coop for the future. So if I create, if I have fodder area like this, it's how many? 7 squares away, and then a fence, then that would be 8 squares away, and that's where I can build my next chicken coop. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Yeah. And then you have to be located where? 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5. If I'm not mistaken, has to be this way. I can't be mistaken. So again, if the fodder area is like that, it's 4 squares to the left. Wait, it's 4 squares wide. So it's 3 squares to the left, then fence, and then I can build. Yeah. 3 squares to the left, then fence, and then I can build here. And you have to be placed over here. Let's go. Let's go. Belder the Paddler and Atka. They both sell things I need. Do you buy anything that I can sell to you? For example, pelts. That's some money that I get back. I can also buy clothes, but I haven't got anything that I can sell in exchange unless Atka sells tools, and she does not. And she does not sell them. That's a shame. That's a shame. Well, not that I'm suffering without these things, right? So let's not get too greedy. Stones, I think I'm not going to buy them. Heavy tools though. 12,000. How much for all these clothes? 9,000. And soap. Oh, so let's buy all the heavy tools that she possesses. Sell all the clothes for that. Sell all the soap for that. And okay. What else? About hauberks. 4,000. Will I get enough? Well, if I buy hauberks, I can sell beer. And then again, I can sell more beer. Hopefully, we'll get our money back. Yeah. Let's hope it works. The wells can be upgraded. Another statue, I hope, can be created. Here, yeah. Excellent. Nobody complains about their level anymore. I mean, the building level. The park has been created. Let's upgrade it. What about your status? Almost ready to become a manor. I think after the upgrade of the large park it will be possible. Here is Latros. And here's our beer. Latros. Candles, soap, medicine. Ooh, we can start selling medicine as we produce more than we can use. So I understand they are not planning to bring beer on time. It's a shame. It's a shame. So what am I going to buy from Latros? Barrels? Well, I have barrels. Probably I'm just going to sell to Latros candles and soap. 7 people have arrived, okay. Welcome. The barn stands. The barn stands and the fodder area will be here. I have to build the fence from here like this, right? Yeah, this road has to be destroyed now. I apologize for the inconvenience, people. Just barn has its own interests, you know. Like this. What's happening here? Not sure why these two are disconnected now. Ah, because I probably deleted it. Then the road, the fence has to go like this, like this, like hey. Like this, and from the edge here it goes up to here. Excellent. And now we have to let people in with a gate. The gate will be located here. Please chop down all the trees here. Thank you. Hawthorn I'll have to destroy. Have to remove it in the winter. What about chicken coops? Perfect. Ready for action. Chop the trees, please. And let's create fences around my chicken coops. 1, 2, 3. So it has to be like this, I guess. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3. Like this. And how far? Probably something like this. That's for the area. Yeah, perfect. For the area here. Here. You have it here, and you have it here. Wait. Oh no, everything is fine. Okay. Keep going, keep going. Another fence goes all the way up to here. And then the division goes here and here. And here we already have the division, right? No, we don't. We haven't finished it. Who is there? Cetris, hey, how you doing? What are you doing? I'm taking care of the chicken coops, and welcome, dude. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing very fine. How is your health? How do you feel? need to have entrances from different angles, from different corners. Have to have, I think, a road that will go here and a road that will go here. Well, this one maybe has to be rotated and stay like this. And let's add another wagon shop, as that's my heavy industry sector. So I'm gonna grab another wagon shop and place it as a neighbor to this one over here. Doing great. Finally went to the gym the first time in 2 weeks. How is a girl? Real one. Not that I understand. She's great. She's currently relaxing after work. Tomorrow we are going to the museum night. You probably know that event that annually takes place in Krasnoyarsk. So hopefully it will be a decent event. Yeah. About the gym, I feel proud of you and at the same time jealous, because I still haven't sent myself into exercising, but today I finally made an appointment for neck massage and a checkup of my right eye, as my laser surgery happened 2 years ago, and my left eye still is an eagle eye, but my right eye's vision has dropped like 30%, I think, since the operation, and it cannot be good. So I'll have to find out what's going on, because that cannot be the way it was intended to work. So both things are for next week, and I'm mostly excited about the massage because I really need that badly. My neck is so unhappy, and I constantly feel the ramifications of that when I sleep. And yeah, so well done that you exercise. It's really great. I will arrive at that point too eventually, I think. Have you tried yoga? No, and I'm not ready yet to do that. Maybe later. And I forgot to transfer chicken. They have been slaughtered already. Let's transfer how many? We can take 8 from this one. Let's take 7 from this one. And let's take 8 from this one. And this one now has almost maximum number of chickens, well, which is alright. I've messed up with the numbers, but that's just fine. Let's have a well. Here, next to the coal mine, just if something suddenly incinerates and I want to have a well for the cows. The hawthorn has to be deleted here. Yeah, the first barn is properly set. Also next to the compost yard, as the barns produce a lot of a lot of compost. Okay, when you decide to start, I can share resources that really helped me in the beginning if you are interested in that. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I wish I could come back to tennis, and I keep talking about that, but I want to go to the swimming pool. Neither has happened yet, but maybe in the future, you know. Oh, great prices for heavy tools here. I can earn a bunch of money. Okay. I still have enough food. How does that happen? Don't really understand. Now, about the barn over here. Let me build another pasture in this location, I think, and take the compost yards. Can they be placed here? Wait, here. Yes, they can, but there is also a well relatively near. Let's build another circle of compost yards. Another circle of compost yards. Maybe this location for the barn is not the best then. How can I do that to make it look more appropriate? Maybe I have a concept. So tell me one thing. Okay, I see. I see how that should be. You must go and stay. We're here. No. One square up. Here. Damn it. One square down now. Here? Please tell me I hit it right. Yes, at last. So, the fence now. The fence must go from here to here, and then from here to here. Then we must create a road that will go up to let's go here, and then we need to create 4 more compost yards here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't tell me it's thunderstorm again. Don't want to reload the game. Well, it looks like it's not. Please let it not happen. Okay, the barn is ready. And this barn has to change its fodder location. The what? Ah. What? I thought I relocated you. Probably I did it wrong. Okay. Hello, Nimra. Hi, how are the citizens of the dysfunctional planet Earth? What an entrance, again, what an entrance. The citizens are alright, and there was my friend on Twitch who talked about how great London was and how great England was, so, and I actually commented that I regretted not having you on the stream because I remember you having a slightly different take on the matter. So maybe next time, maybe sometime later, this conversation will be continued. So another barn can be located here, together with some compost yard facility, for instance, over here. One, then two, and then three, and then four. The fourth one. Now we can have the barn also relocated over there, for instance, over here. Yeah. And let's create some pasture territory. Don't remember the size of the pasture territory, so we'll have to wait. And I think I want to flatten the land a bit here, just to make it look a bit more neat. We also want some road here, I would say, like this. And entrance, some gates here. And the well can be relocated to stay. Well, actually, I think I want the well to be somewhere here, next to the deep clay deposit. Oh, clay is actually running low. Isn't that exciting? I'll need to send some, like, 4 people to work, I guess. I'm a bit if a pessimist at times, but I guess I have to crush my pride and admit the UK is okay, despite the politics, economy, education system, monarchy and racism. Nobody's... I wanted to list a lot more, but let's not dive into that. Okay, minor inconveniences. Everyone has that, as you yourself mentioned. Minor inconveniences. Yeah, minor indeed. What's happening? Too much waste. Overpopulated. 30 livestock animals born. Quite a lot. It's because I got a new chicken coop, which is also overpopulated. What happened to the fence here? Why wasn't it completed? I'm sorry. Hey. Has to be complete, right? And I think I need another entrance here to let workers walk around freely. The pasture is not completed yet. Belder left. Didn't have to wait until I finished my restocking of the place. I've just bought heavy tools, right? Heavy weapons, I'm sorry. How have I been? Oh, today it's really a great day because people keep asking me how I've been. First, my other friend that is now in the UK, and then Nikita, Cetrivius, and now you. I'm very touched by that. In fact, without any, no kidding, that is. So I am all right. Thank you. Planning to have some health issues fixed next week. Have a cultural event tomorrow, going to a museum night, which is an annual event in our city, kind of a huge exhibition in our huge local museum. We're going with my girlfriend. Besides that, what? Still looking for more work, despite having a lot, but I'm still interested in getting some more. It's never enough. Yeah, how are you? How is your work? How are kids? Museum night. What is the exhibition on? It's hard to explain. Imagine like a big cultural hub, like a center, as big as what to compare it to, like some kind of national gallery, you know, like a national gallery, like several floors, and like lots of installations, it's not like one exhibition, it's several exhibitions. The place is really huge, like a concert hall, like looks like, so you know this Sydney Opera House? I know it's a unique building, but our museum center looks like that a bit, but it has a different shape. It looks like a huge concert piano. So, and there are lots of exhibitions on different topics, some social, some national, some like concept art, like modern art, some I know it's just like there are things of all kinds, and that's why it's great. So, and this museum night is exactly an event when like it's like a culmination of various things. So I was there last year, and there were plenty of things to look at, and I'm going again tomorrow, hoping for a good bunch of emotions and some good conversation with my girlfriend and friends if they decide to accompany us. Damn it. Still on a break, but the break's not been breaking the way break should be. Instead, literally break, and just been studying, reflecting, chilling with family, and watching psychological thrillers. Nimrod, do you read psychological literature, like some prominent psychologists, psychotherapists, you know, some maybe Jungian or not Jungian? As I have quite a bunch of books already, which I have enjoyed immensely. I mentioned some of them. Actually, we might have had this conversation before, approximately half a year or a year ago, I guess. No, not a year ago, half a year ago maybe. The good old news. Send me a list. I can send you files, you know, books themselves. But I did mention a couple. Currently, I'm reading James Hollis. He is a Jungian psychologist, and I have to stop every like 5 minutes to take a screenshot, and because I just make a list of quotes from him. Mostly those quotes are not his quotes, but him quoting Carl Gustav Jung. But still, it's quite fascinating. Just, I think movies for me are not the thing, as books are more fundamental. But every media has its own benefits, of course. I cannot argue with that. But that book recommended to me. But right now, I'm looking to read more religious scriptures. Actually, that's something I want to do also at some point. Oh, look, we finally are losing food. Hunger is approaching. Hunger is approaching. Who would have thought? So we might add another barn. First off, another barn would be good to have. For instance, how far it stretches its bad effects? Not too far. So if I build a barn, say, over here, for instance, we'll have a pasture. We'll have enough space for a pasture, I think. Will we? Let me check. No, please. Yeah, for instance, if I build a pasture here, so let me create an outline here. I don't remember how big the fence must be. How many more? Two more, right? Two more pieces of the fence. Then I build the barn. From the barn, I have to have a fence that will be 9 squares long. 9 squares long. 4, 8, 9, and then a 10th square. connect here and have the entrance here, and have the entrance here, and we'll have to, what is this? I wanted the road. Thank you. Yeah, let's go. This well will have to be relocated to over there. In this case, here comes a new barn, and now with a new barn I can build more compost yards, compost collectors. Never hurts to have more, as the city has expanded massively. So road has to be constructed. Encircle the what do you mean obstructed by the road? What are you talking about? I think I have to delete this one and delete this one. Build this one, and now I can connect, or actually I can connect them this way to make it more neat. The author was so I did buy a religious book when I went to a gathering at a mosque. Met the author. Ooh, coincidentally, the chapter I would read literally felt like the best response to how I felt at the time. The author was so captivating when she spoke, and I felt like she was speaking to me in the same way when I read the book. Would you mind dropping the link to that book to my Telegram if it's possible? I want to read what the book is about. Thank you. If you could do that, I'll appreciate. Ran out of grain. Isn't that fascinating? But why did that happen? More animals, probably more animals, and more, yeah, like turnips are eaten. That means that grain goes to the animals, so I have to send my existing new farms into action, it looks like. And what can we trade with Atcom? Nothing. I'm not interested. So this agricultural sector, now let me delete these and these all have to be destroyed, as I want to expand my field 5 by 8. The same here, expand 5 by 8, and this one has to be expanded like this, right? Yeah. Please, with priority. And maximum workers per each field now. 33 livestock animals born. I hope, no, I don't think I will be able to bring more animals to this barn. This year they'll be slaughtered within several upcoming moments. It was intended for females, but I'll drop the name. Well, I'm perfectly fine with female literature. We talked about that with my sister actually in one of our podcasts, that if men want to understand women, which they claim to have the intention for, we have to read literature that is written by women for women. So I have quite a lot of interest in that. Let's buy some tools. let's sell some heavy ones. And should I sell glassware? I don't want to sell glassware, to be honest, as I have a suspicion I might regret that. But why? Not enough turnips. I need to be producing a lot of turnips here. Not flax, so turnips, grain, and yeah, grain and turnips. That will be my focus. Low Letros. Look how ardently they want to buy my glassware, but no, it's my glassware. I'm not going to give it to you. On the other hand, they want to... rascals. They also have great prices for some other items. Let me sell all this cheese, not to overfill my storage. The barn has been completed. Let's upgrade it immediately. Then I'll transfer the animals. The grazing area has to be here. Yeah, excellent. Excellent. 4 barns should be quite enough. What else? What else? I was thinking about something important. What was that? Hey, why haven't you still relocated the remaining compost yard, I wonder? Oh, and what's this? Why is it aligned this way? Please realign it, thank you. Ah, I remember now. I wanted to hold the production of bricks, as I don't need that many. I have more than 1,300 bricks. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. That's too many. Way too many. Okay, the first field expansion is ready. Let's add another one and send more farmers into action. How many What's going on with laborers again? And again, I have too much paper. Too much paper. I can need more. I can make more clothes, I think. Building is on fire. I have so many people, but somehow not enough laborers. It's absolutely inconceivable. In fact, haven't added too many buildings. Somehow it's happening. Also, I have insufficiency of furniture constantly. This homestead. What's your problem? By the way, how many workers have I got in the market? Ah, I see now. See the root of the problem. Maybe. So you have all the prerequisites. You two need some. You need some more decoration. How about I build a large statue? Huh? 12 people. Okay. I'm gonna welcome them. Let's build a statue here. Thank you, Nimra. I got the message. I also got that flower, so... wait a second. I don't need the statue, I just need to bring the bakery here. the houses. Will it upgrade the attractiveness? Yeah, it will. So let's do that. How about beer? Yeah, I have excess beer, so I also can build a pub here. Let's do that. 2 and a pub here. Just to use that surplus beer that I got. Oh no, I was too slow. Expansion 8 by 9, and here 8 by 8. Farmers, 20 farmers. So let me clean this field. Rye, and then clover, then fieldwork, clover, turnip, I guess. Fieldwork, clover, turnip. In that case, I'm afraid something will happen to the I still have got a lot of peas. Can you imagine that? I'm afraid that the turnip will start to get ill systematically. I have to come up with something different, maybe carrot. Maybe cabbage. Oh, impacts fertility by 4%. It's awful. Peas then. I guess then we have to use peas to and then turnip like this. Actually can add turnip here as well. Plus 10%, minus 9%. Yeah, it will work. So next year here we grow what? We grow peas? No. We go fieldwork, clover, and then turnips at the end of the year, and then peas, clover, and turnip again. And the final one here will be rye and then clover, like this. And this field here peas, clover, turnip. Then rye, clover, and next year what? Fieldwork, clover, and turnip. Like this, right? Yeah, excellent. 8 villagers are sick. Well, actually we have a local pandemic and 19 people are sick. 23, 24. Whoa. Lockdown. Prohibition of flights. Masks. Pfizer vaccine. Sputnik V from Russia. New strains of the virus. Lockdowns, layoffs, remote work, remote education. There were times when those things that I listed looked like the worst things in the world. Turned out those were not. Also, food is still dwindling. I'm kinda facing a problem. Looks like probably have to buy food. What's going on with my laborers? What the hell? Farmers. Very few laborers. Very few laborers. So, are you planning to complete the barn or not? Because I was planning to send some animals here this year, and please, what the hell? At last. And what's going on with this one? Oh, the barn is ready. I'll send cows here. I still can send them now, and I probably should. So let me choose how many? 5, I think. Send them to the empty one. One from here. Another one from here. And another 5 from the third. A lot of livestock animals will be born this year again. Okay, pubs have been constructed. These 2 houses I'm expecting to upgrade relatively soon. Enjoy the rest of your stream, Andy. I've got to whip up some dinner and get an early night and stay fabulous. Bye-bye. Thank you, Nimra, for coming. I really appreciate. Have a delicious dinner, and looking forward to talking to you next time, I guess. Probably that will be a different game already. Have no idea what's happening to this compost yard. Hey! Right. So, will this tree be chopped down? I don't understand. Please. Delete it. Huh. I cannot even cancel it. Clear. Clear the tree, please. What's... Why is it so unruly? What are you playing next? Planet Crafter? Or maybe a horror game that I found on Steam recently, which is called Withering Rooms or something like that. It looks quite cool. I might try it out, despite the fact that horror games are not my thing, but So what's going on with this tree? Maybe, you know, let's go hardcore. Maybe I have to quit the game and it will help. The problem won't see me here during a horror game. It's I don't like horrors myself, you know, but that one just looked kind of interesting. So maybe a lot of positive Steam reviews, indie product. But maybe Planet Crafter, as time has come. Did you say within rooms? Something like that. Let me figure it out while the game is loading. Wish list. Withering rooms. Yes. Do you want me to drop the link or you'll find it? Okay. A question to the universe: how to play several games at once? Maybe if I had several monitors. Actually, it's possible, taking how much stuff takes time. So imagine having like 3 setups, all 3 sending separate streams to YouTube and Twitch and other platforms. And like on one screen you play The Sims, on another Farthest Frontier, and then some horror game, and while something is happening in those first 2 games, you're playing the third actively. That's not a kind of horror I would be afraid of. Overwhelmingly, yeah, exactly. Overwhelmingly positive. That's quite a great thing. Waiting for rare to spawn in World of Warcraft while playing something else. Yeah, because it's just sometimes it's getting tedious, you know. So, and the tree is glitched. The tree is glitched beyond hope. What a shame. So that means that the compost yard will just have to be, well, dismantled. Dismantled it will have to be. So what do we have with Belder the Paddler? Oh, look how many roots I've got. And I can buy clothes from him. Let's do that. Sell the pelts, sell the roots. I won't be able to bring the rest of the roots on time, but to hell with it. I can also buy tools from Atka, buy some iron for the future. Why not sell all those clothes that I managed to collect from Belder the Peddler. I thought I built a new cobbler, right? And I didn't assign the second worker. Yes, and I totally should. Also, my fields are up and running. I can increase the number of workers there. That means that the number of laborers is painfully low in the city, in the town. What can I do? Tell me, what can I do, huh? I don't know. I'm going to build rat catchers. as I must add granaries already. I forgot about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here, and another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? I was counting too slowly. I'm sorry. I should have counted faster. Okay, the fence. Defense. And now, Nikita, about horror games. Actually, Elden Ring is also a horror game for me. By my standards, like the way bosses look there, they're an absolute horror show. Did just Atka disappear in... just dematerialized? Wow, that's impressive. These granaries have to be prioritized. Like, I don't think I would play Dead Space unless... I mean, again, if I had like one life completely devoted to games and nothing else ever, yes, maybe I'll play... Oh my gosh, what's this horror? I would play horror games too on my streams, but I don't have the second life or third or any other bonus life, so I have to play what I like most, and horror games don't belong there. But I enjoy watching documentaries about Dead Space, for instance. And I immediately need to build another rat catcher, as this district of mine is left without any protection against rats. Laborers, 0 laborers. Nice. Amazing, I would say. What the hell? How is it possible that in such a huge town I've got no freaking laborers? It's impossible. Like, what? Okay, let's hold our stone production, maybe, just because I have got enough stones. What else can be halted? Look, I have so much willow again. The hell? Stop. Just stop working. No more willow, please. Basket makers are drowning in willow. Elden Ring doesn't try to scare you. It's not the point of the game. Dead Space, though. Yeah, vacation time. What vacation time? What you're talking about? That's not what's gonna happen to me anytime soon. Animals? What animals have eaten my crops? I'm sorry. Everyone wants to be a streamer nowadays. Well, everyone wants, but you and me are already streamers. Ain't that beautiful? Talking about you not having workers. Ah, I'm sorry. Maybe, but I disapprove. I completely disapprove of such behavior of my villagers. It's absolutely unbecoming. So I got more milk, I got more turnips. That means that my reservists and cheese makers they've got something to do at last. What's going on with my wood planks also? What the hell? I haven't got pelts. Wow. Well, I know why, because I didn't slaughter any cows last year and the balance was ruined. Yeah, they'll have to wait another year to reset the production to the normal level. About these smoke houses, they I think have to be brought closer to the place of action, namely here. Another smoke house I think should be placed, I don't know, maybe actually let them stay here. And I think meat from that pasture goes to the smoke houses here, which is super long, right? It's a super long way. What are you responsible for? I'm sorry. Oh, I see. Okay, and you have to be responsible. I just realized I was considering ordering some pizza today. So should I do that or not? It will be incredibly expensive to order now. I'll have to order for 2,000 rubles. I can make something more simple and tasty still. Do that. What? Weed level 54%? Excuse me. Okay, that will be stabilized at some point. Let's change the soil mixture. Yeah, European prices. It's just nighttime. They only have one branch working on nighttime orders. And that's why you have to pass certain threshold. Let's send pelts to the town. Let's sell clothes. No. Another store? Yeah, maybe the last stream of this game, because there has to be a limit to glitches, you know, glitches and inconveniences. I want to build something beautiful, but you just cannot, as the developers haven't let you do that yet. There's still certain problems with that. It just kills games. I hope they fix that. They should. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's only for my computer, for my processor, for instance. I don't know. Haven't reported the issue. Probably I should. I also should write a review with listing all the expectations I have, all the requests I have. You know, I want that pizza. Actually, I just got disappointed. It's just very special pizza. It's with tofu and vegetables. It has no cheese, and it's perfect for me, as I'm lactose intolerant. So I'll just buy some salads and let them stay in my fridge. It won't hurt to have several salads for the future. Maybe I can have something. The prices, though, just insane. 4th floor. Yeah. 3 salads, 2 pizzas, and that will be enough for my weekend, you know. Like I won't have to buy any food for Sunday, and I have several lessons on Sunday. Now I need to pay for the order. Have to go for the day, have fun. Eat, that has to be something in Dutch, I presume. What does it mean, Nikita? What you just have said? Something like bon appetit, I guess. Sometimes I have to scan the freaking barcode, and it's super inconvenient because I would rather prefer to get the receipt by the phone number. But okay, let it be. Let it be, okay. Money gone. It's a painful blow to my bank account, but what can I do? See you, man. See you. Thank you for talking to me. I won't be streaming for too long today. So take care and see you next time. Thank you. Okay. Where was I? 2 traders. I remember. I was... Oh, what was that? How many candles I've got? It's just insane. You know, I kinda feel sad that you cannot produce honey separately from wax, as you constantly have to like get rid of the excess product. You have to add candle shop workers and so on and so forth. So it's like maybe I could automatically dump some excess resources. That would help too, but like dispose of items to discard. Like automatically, like when it gets beyond that count, the resources have to be dumped. That would help massively. I probably need to decrease how many... I already have 8 people, not 16. Okay, let's have 4 then. And what else can I do? 37 laborers already. 37, that's better. 37. Yeah, 37, that's a lot. Brick makers are idle, so nobody is working there. Deep clay mine can be halted as well. I got my clay back, no need to make more. Wait a moment. I understand why I have only 8 people here, because I have 8 people here working on coal full time. So I don't need any coal from the deep coal deposit for now. Sand is never sufficient, you see? Sand is always in demand. Another thunderstorm. I mean, enough, please stop. It's too much. I'm already drowning in lags. Wagon shops are constantly working, never idle at all. I appreciate that. In fact, I really appreciate that. What about this wagon shop? Also constantly working, as well as... Well, this one does not. Maybe... Can I make it a travel time low? I don't know why they're so much busy. Let's place it here instead. I mean, that's cool that wagon shops are never idle, but I wonder if I should tackle that a bit. So, this smeltery is producing iron ingots. Maybe I need to leave only 4 people here for now and have 4 people here too, as I have enough tools and actually a lot of heavy tools, like a lot. And glassmakers, I probably need only half of this number, as I have 3,300 pieces of glass. That's like a lot. I don't need that much. What else can be changed? Already 72 people, 3 pelts reappeared. Paper is still 900 and... What? I keep stopping it, but... What? I don't understand. This well gets drained rapidly. What about my fields? Next year the weed level will drop. Why is this granary not constructed yet? Because of the maple tree, or because of another dead pine, or what's the problem? Maybe I didn't have enough planks. Maybe that was the problem, as I dropped to low number of planks at some point. Maybe that's the issue. Let's see. There are wood planks lying here. I mean, I'm sorry. What's going on here? Can we like have a granary, please? Final one. I'll really appreciate if we had it. Well, technically I can say that everything has been taken care of. Almost. Let's relocate the basket shop to where willow is mostly gathered now. Here and here. This rat catcher is responsible for whatever this rat catcher is responsible for. They're not doing their job properly, as you can see that the warehouses are just infested with rats. It's awful. Let's relocate the warehouses closer to the market. The vault next to the market. So the rat catcher will have to be responsible for this area here. What about the granary? Have you built it? Oh, finally, so it's not glitched after all. Thank you very much. What about this tree? Could we like chop it? No? Chop it, please. Do it. Do something about it. I'm begging you. Maybe if I send my foresters to this area here, maybe that will help. Maybe they will chop the tree clean in their efforts. That could help. That could help. My second agricultural sector is almost ready. About food. Now look, again, I have got a lot of excess milk. money disappeared from the town because my vault is relocated. What about my cheesemakers? One cheesemaker here, another cheesemaker here, now there. Constantly busy. So, well, are they? No, they actually have some idle time, so we're fine. We're fine. Shouldn't be worried about that. Tell me if I process all the meat. Smoked fish, meat, You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to prohibit raw meat distribution and raw vegetables distribution in markets. Don't distribute raw food, please. Only processed food. Thank you. Yeah. I need all the markets to follow suit. So this one, you also should have the same. No raw meat, no berries, no vegetables, no raw fish, no raw meat, no milk. I'm sorry. No milk, no veggies, no raw meat, no berries, no raw fish. Now, the same for you. Yeah. Then you. And you. Not sure whether it's a good idea about milk and berries, but they have to be processed to be stored for longer, right? I'm interested in that, not to let food spoil. Hello, Masukem. What you trading this year? Tools are dwindling again. I'm gonna sell swords or cheese or hauberks. Damn it. Let me buy glassware from him and sell hauberks. Sell how many swords? Ooh, 27,000 I can get if I sell all these swords. It's insane. It's insane. Let's buy candles. Sell cheese. Completely crazy numbers. Whoa. Just wow. Belder the Paddler. Now, have you got soap? I can sell more soap. But I'm gonna sell, I think, only hide coats, and that's it. I have a this has been okay, let's do some flattening. Weaver buildings. Let's place them here. Soap shops. Actually, soap shops depend on tallow, right? So maybe one soap shop has to be here, while the other one has to be where it currently is. And I'll just add another well here. About Potter, in fact, Potter has to be close to clay. Here. Not where it is right now. This rat catcher has to be closer to its responsibility zone. And these stockyards, let me place them a bit differently. This guild hall. Why guild hall has fewer people than necessary? Clothes guild. Beer, candles, glassware and pottery, no. Bread, cheese and preserved. Metallurgy. Mining. No, I think clothes and shoes are completely fine by me. Let's have the guilds building here. Or I could actually place it here. Slope too steep. What are you talking about? It's not. It has been flattened times on end. That's absolute boulder dash, you know. Okay, I can place the guilds here behind the... No, the guilds deserve a better place. I don't know. Somewhere where it actually is beautiful. Like here, but let it be here. Can I also encircle it with plaza? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there is some flattening to be done here. Let's do that. The well is ready. What's happened to the road here? Rat catchers are positioned strangely. I need to relocate them closer to their work locations. 1, 2, and 3. The road here has to be destroyed as a different one will be built. Why unhealthy? Overpopulated. Well, maybe workers just have to arrive to take care of that. 93 laborers and still the town thinks it's not enough. Oh look! Finally got rid of that freaking birch. Can you imagine that? So it helped after all. Thank you, my dear work camp. Please come back to where you used to be. Chop the trees down there. Thanks. Decorations, I have to add 2 more plaza here. And suddenly everything is where it belongs, almost. I'm quite shocked. Like, wow. Maybe paper mill can be also placed somewhere like here, for instance. Next to the clothes makers. And who is this one? Bookbinder. The same. Bookbinder. Kind of think it fits here better. The well here can be located in here, as I think binder needs water, or it's the paper mill that needs water. I think it's the paper mill. Look, my town doesn't generate much money because of the expenses. Lots of hospitals and things like that. Have I got pottery? No, I haven't got pottery. I have to make more. And more firewood, it looks like. Tell me the statistics, please. Firewood. Yeah, I use a bit more than I make. So let's add another splitter. About the fields. They're well cared for. Food is in good balance. Yeah, quite amazing. Let me place the well here, rather a bit further away from its companion. I'm shocked. I actually finished everything I wanted. Wow. And I still have got tons of coal, so I think 4 people are enough here. And I still have enough glassware. Hello, Latros. Barrels, that's where the problem lies. I haven't got enough barrels. I can buy heavy tools. Okay, let's buy more heavy tools, 10,000 gold. I can sell all the candles that I have accumulated, bring more. Sell beer, bring more, and that way I'll bring my money back, but definitely need another cooper to keep making more barrels. Rat catchers. Oh no, after the relocation they got their work areas wrong. Can build another bakery, looks like. How much flour has it? Wait a moment, almost forgot about Lethros. He was about to leave on the next day. Wow, I was very close to missing him. What was that I was thinking about? Yeah, what about flour? It's actually in precious balance, but I can process more grain, as I'm gonna produce more grain thanks to the new fields. So maybe instead of doing what I have just done, I should do this. 1, 2. And this one will have to be halted for now. I'll send into work a windmill here instead. Hello, Atka. Here are my candles for you. Cooper is ready. Let's make barrels. Labor count has stabilized. Root cellars, I don't like how they are located, to be honest. Let's put 2 over there. And that's it. And then I'll have to relocate these 2 to the bottom, to the edge, I'm sorry, like here. Will someone take care of that? Why it took the longest time to relocate that one? Flattening here. What? I just destroyed something quite important, and I'll need to rebuild it now. Do I have a way to rebuild it though? I think I should be able to do that. Yeah, I will be able to do that, at least on one side. Now, the question is how to do that on the other side. Flattening. The answer is more and more flattening. Food is getting back. 9 months of food. Quite cool. A lot of firewood. Not many planks. Oh, the windmill is ready. $3,000 clay out of 12,000. Can you imagine that? Incredible. What about firewood now? The production rate has skyrocketed somehow. Maybe I don't need that extra worker. The rat catcher, I think I'm gonna relocate to somewhere here. Oh, very interesting road pattern. Oh, actually, I like it. It's very gentle. How it looks. Very gentle. Can I find any large house and not a manor? Wonder. This one. They're just waiting for another piece of food. So they require a food variety, and I think it's the last large house on the map. Okay, rat catcher is ready for action. Please take care of the food supplies. So, I think I can congratulate you people. Cakewille is almost in its ultimate condition. Well, just little things like gardens of blueberry, I'm sorry, and things like that, but maybe this rat catcher has to be also relocated, but well, in fact, let's do that. Just need to remember the area of responsibility, because the villager lives away, so it doesn't help that he's so far. Masuke has arrived for another year of trading. Let's bring some candles for sale. Can buy bricks, but no thank you. I have everything in sufficient numbers, to be honest. I'm good, Masuke, I'm good. Much appreciated. What's that number? How many? 8,000 pieces of pickled vegetables. 8,000. What? What? It's just insane, to be honest. 8,000 jars of pickled vegetables. Can you imagine that? but not enough berries. So arborists, of course, is another thing I might enjoy. That would be nice to have an orchard. Oh, thanks for the applause. I appreciate. I have shoes in the colony. I have soap, honey, clothes. Basically, I have, well, not pottery. I still have to have more pottery, it looks like, which is funny. Let's add more potters. What else is missing? Well, everything else is present. Berries, but we know why they're missing. This awful forest here. The large house still hasn't transformed. Yeah, we're back to the situation where food is too much. But I think it was the first map, has been the first map where I never suffered a famine, which is quite incredible, I must say. By the way, I think I want to mill all that grain into flour. 13,000 pieces of grain. Incredible. Baskets are maybe one issue, but I always have one or two left, and so I guess over time it will get better. Furniture also. Oh no, I also have some furniture. So, will you get to the next level, please, large house? I need the marketeer to deliver. Please, kindly. Where's my pond of pondering? Here it is. My pond of pondering. And the little lake here. Little bog rather than a lake. With some weeds and reeds to sit and contemplate. 8 people have arrived. Why? Do you not see that I have got no vacant place for you? No more veggies. Yeah, an arborist is definitely a necessity. But that will mean even more food, actually. Which, actually, I don't want to happen yet. So, enough. Enough. Glassmakers are still making way too much glass. Let's subtract several workers from the service buildings. And that means that I need even less glass. Where? Maybe even 5 people per building. And 2 people in here. Maybe like this. In total, 13 people working on 11 people working on preserves. Not 14 like in, not 16 like in past. House still far away from. Not far away. They got meat. Somehow they got raw meat, not Smoked one. Have no idea how that happened. They also have a chance to get some bread and preserves, because those things were delivered to the market. Let's wait. Just it would be a great moment to finish our playthrough for Cakewille. 5 villagers just died in front. Oh no. These are just drunk people. Okay. Drinking right in front of their house. So, could we like get some one more type? Wait a second. They have 3 types of food now, right now. What? Preserved vegetables are food. Meat and beans. What? 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 What's that? Preserved I'm sorry. The hell? Oh, that has to be a bug. Another one, I don't know. Like, how are pickles? Pickled cucumbers are my favorite. I love them with all my heart. And they are not counted as food? Really? That's an insult. An outrageous one at that. I mean, what are they if not food? And excuse me. Some weird stuff. Really weird stuff. Oh. Look, now they only have preserved vegetables and that's counted as food, right? So it was apparently some glitch. Pottery has begun to appear in the storage. About my wagon shops, they still have no rest, almost constantly working. Poor lads. I think I must add another one somewhere. Where though? Maybe here. And another one. Another one here. 2 more wagon shops to ensure that everything goes smoothly. I want to do a trick. I'll just relocate the large house, take some manor, place it instead of that large house and put the large house onto the place of the manor. Maybe that will help. Yeah. Here. Oh, he buys flour. Actually, I didn't remember. Never noticed that, in fact. I think I want to buy stones for the future. That will not happen, but still. Please don't resupply me with beer. I'm just gonna sell some beer and some candles. Why haven't I got enough beer? Maybe because there was water shortage here, actually. Now, large house has to be located here. I can buy even more heavy weapons from him now. Should I do that? I'm not sure. I don't think I will have enough to sell to him. Not enough logs. Worker camps aren't handling their task well, although they're chopping incessantly. Maybe they should not be planting, they should be only chopping. That should solve the issue. Wait a second, Letros. Okay, go. Go. Let's buy more glassware and sell the rest of the swords. Look, still not enough to... I mean, he hasn't got enough funds to buy them all. Swords were a fascinating investment. And I've got so much glassware, it's just crazy. Can also buy all these preserves and keep them in stock, but I have 32 swords to sell. Actually, well, why not? Let's just buy them and stock them. Sell swords. The trick is not working yet. Large house hasn't received its treatment. Can I set minimum? No, I forgot. I cannot do that. I have to be growing greens somewhere, just once a year. Where could I do that? On one of these fields, for instance. Like grow cabbage. And grow no beans. Oh, wagon shops are really never idle. That's surprising. Chop this one down. Oh, okay. Don't chop this one down. This will I get some greens. This winter I might get frozen a bit, you know. I think it looks like a road would not hurt here. To this clearing. And really, such a huge forest and they aren't getting enough logs. How is that possible? What are you doing there? Chopping little trees. Maybe I should tell them to chop only mature trees after all, as they waste their energy on something immature. Large house still has not transformed. Oh no, look, they have peas and preserved vegetables and preserved berries, and they still aren't transforming to next level. What? Why? Oh, people. Why is that's happening? They want bread, they want meat, I don't know. There is a bakery nearby with 4 workers. It must not be happening. You have 3 types of food. What are you talking about? Have a lot of cheese also. What? Storage is full? All is full? That's because materials please never keep them here. How many roots have I got? I have some surplus herbs. Oh no. I have so many medicinal roots already. I'm gonna count to 60. If nothing changes about this large house, we're stopping here and the story about Cakewille is over. So let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 59 and a half, 59 and 3/4, 59.9, 60. Okay, right. So Cakewille is over, people. We have built a decent town with a mountain, with a sky town, with decent agricultural sector. I think the best I've achieved in the game. with really cool industrial stuff, with the library park, with good forestry region, with theater park, with another agricultural sector, with pastures, with blueberry garden, with really big town in the middle. So quite a success. I'm satisfied, and I'm thanking you for watching, for staying with me all this path, all this way. Next thing, we have to switch to some different game and wait for new patches of Farthest Frontier. I'm sure they will come and be quite exciting to play. We shall come back to the game, of course. So today I want to thank Purple Dogga on Twitch and Satris and Nimra on YouTube for coming and talking to me. Also, thanks to the silent watchers, as always. Thanks to those who watch my videos on YouTube. Farthest Frontier has been, again, quite a reliable source of attention for my little channel, which is making me quite happy every day. So, till very soon, people, I'll be back, maybe at the weekend, maybe next week. Take care, and cheers.